Tell me about the meat dress, Patrick. I barely remembered it.
The dress was only a fashion stunt, minimizes its true meaning. Lady Gaga is known for her bold and elaborate outfits, as well as being a 130 times platinum, 13 times Grammy-winning, 16 Guinness World Record-holding, Oscar-winning, all-around great artist. Gaga makes it very clear what message she is trying to get across with her art, yet the media will try to spin it in a way that fits their narrative. They said the meat dress was anti-fashion, that it was a defiant feminist gesture, or an anti-vegan statement.
Maybe it was just a funny vine.
We don't stand up for what we believe in. If we don't fight for our rights, pretty soon we're going to have as much rights as the meat on our bones.
But the only reason why anyone cared about Lady Gaga wearing the meat dress is because of her VMA performance 1 year earlier that shocked the world. In late 2008, Gaga released her first album, The Fame, in which the first 4 tracks would go on to be 27 times platinum singles, and arguably the best 4-song run in a modern-day pop album. Her meteoric rise in fame led to a necessary performance at the following year's Video Music Awards. The performance began with her underneath a falling chandelier, singing a subdued version of the chorus to Poker Face. She then quickly transitioned into her latest hit, Paparazzi. Paparazzi is a song about the media vultures who stalk celebrities for photos.
Forbidden chills.
Really pester celebrities even to
It's patrickcc.
She was dressed in a
He tells me to drink water.
Throughout the song, her vocal performance became more shaky as she seemed to be physically frailing, at one point hobbling around the stage with a cane. Fake blood begins to pour out of her chest and run down her stomach, turning her white garment into a stained mess. She even smears some on her face. At the end of the song, she is essentially...
That's awesome. I'm the meat man. That's the standard I'm setting.
Critics said it was
That's a lot.
Music vomit. Shock for shock's sake. Disturbing.
Music vomit. That's gonna be the name of my album.
We didn't have enough people glamorizing eating disorders already. Bottom line, it's not cool or artsy at all. Even a petition was started against Lady Gaga, demanding her to stop glamorizing bulimia, which was signed by almost 25,000 people. Have y'all bought gas recently? And it can be expensive. That's why I'm grateful for sponsors like Deal Dash. Bought a brand and used it. She didn't play any hits, as well as her attitude towards the crowd. One of the Doritos executives said, "I paid her $2.5 million."
What? I feel like I missed something. When did Doritos get involved?
Fans were disappointed.
Oh, apparently right now. What the hell? They got Doritos on the flyer? I did miss something. Should have never went past Deal Dash. Dashed my way past the context. Okay, Patrick.
$2.5 million Doritos sponsorship for this performance. They were launching the hashtag
There you go.
Missions campaign, in which fans had to complete bold tasks to earn their entry to the show. Fans were disappointed with her song selection. She didn't play any hits, as well as her attitude towards the crowd. One of the Doritos executives said, "I paid her $2.5 million. I better hear Alejandro." She didn't meet his request. Nobody would find out the real reason behind the confusing performance until 8 months later, and it was darker than we thought.
The song...
I told you. I warned you.
The song is about demoralization. The song is about rage and fury and passion. And I had a lot of pain that I wanted to release, and I said to myself, I want to sing this song while I'm ripping hard on a drum kit, and then I want to get on a mechanical bull, which is, probably one of the most, demoralizing things that you can put a female on, in her underwear.
Right. Oh.
And I want this chick to throw up on me in front of the world so that I can tell them, you know what? You could never, ever degrade me as much as I can degrade myself, and look how beautiful it is when I do.
She then goes on to tell her story of being R-worded by a record producer when she was just 19 years old. She wanted the performance to be disgusting, to make you feel uncomfortable, to make you feel rage, the way she felt dealing with this traumatic experience. She doubled down on her performance. She understood why people may have not liked it, but said it was, quote, art in its purest form. Gaga was draped in actual raw meat from the dress.
Let's go!
And even a little steak beret and a purse as accessories for the 2010 Video Music Awards. She was the most nominated artist for a single year in 2010 with 13 nominations, which she would go on to win 8. So all eyes were going to be on her no matter what. But Gaga...
Oh, ribeyes. Ha ha ha. All right, I'll go.
She wore a more traditional Alexander McQueen gown while she was accompanied by 4 members of the U.S. Armed Forces. At the time, nobody knew why she had these chaperones with her. This was arguably
because she's popping. She can have anyone she wants.
It wasn't enough to make headlines. The 4 service members...
These are my 4 husbands.
...were negatively affected by the military's oppressive "don't ask, don't tell" policy. The policy prohibited any non-homosexual person from disclosing their sexual orientation or from speaking about any same-sex relationships while they were serving in the United States Armed Forces. Service members who disclose that they are homosexual or engage in homosexual conduct would be discharged. Gaga has been very open about her support for the LGBTQ community as a bisexual woman herself. Her 6 times platinum single, Born This Way, can be described as, quote, the Lady Gaga anthem that previewed a decade of culture wars. The song itself salutes not just the LGBTQ community, but also people of various skin colors, nationalities, and abilities, plus subway kids and the insecure. Gaga makes statements with her art. She said during her 2014 Swine performance, when you die, nobody's gonna give a fuck who you tweeted. Her record Born This Way is a timeless political statement that people will continue to
Kind of rude. My tweets are rather fire and timeless.
3 days before the 2010 VMAs, Judge Virginia A. Phillips ruled that Don't Ask, Don't Tell was an unconstitutional violation of the First and Fifth Amendments. The morning of the VMAs, she granted an immediate worldwide injunction prohibiting the Department of Defense from
Certainly has to either. Never mind.
I'm not a lawyer, so I'm not going to get too technical on the subject, but the worldwide injunction is a huge first step in doing away with this oppressive policy. But technically, it's still a law, just an unenforceable one, if that makes sense. But it was during this Ellen at the VMAs interview where she was able to mobilize her audience and spread her message.
If we call Harry Reid on the phone and we tell him to schedule to vote in the Senate this month, we can get the bill to the president.
At that time, Harry Reid was the Senate Majority Leader, meaning he is in charge of scheduling business on the Senate floor. So he is really the most important person to get the ball rolling to abolishing Don't Ask, Don't Tell. Well,
Dad.
Gaga's mobilization of her audience worked, because 3 months later, the Don't Ask, Don't Tell Repeal Act of 2010 was voted on by the Senate, with the measure passing by a vote of 65 to 31. Almost exactly 1 year after Gaga wore the meat dress, President Barack Obama signed the repeal into law. So there is a huge argument to be made that a pop star covering herself in meat would aid in the repeal of a homophobic military policy. However,
And as ridiculous as it sounds, it was sponsored by Doritos, baby. Let's get it. Let's go.
it still doesn't
Just kidding.
specifically answer the question
Kind of.
as to why she wore the meat. Like, what does meat have to do with the sexual orientation of military members? Sure, you could say that she is making a statement that judging people based on their sexual orientation rather than how good they are at their job is treating them like a piece of meat. But she knew people weren't going to decode that. She knew people were looking for a deeper history. She knew that the media was looking for something darker, that juicy story, that clickbait headline they could share. She continued to manipulate them to get exactly what she wanted.
Everybody wants to see the decay of the superstar.
Do you think people want to see your decay?
What? Of course they do. They want to see me fail. They want to see me fall on stage. They want to see me vomiting out of a nightclub. I mean, isn't that the age that we live in? That we want to see people who have it all lose it all?
Gaga studied the greats that came before her, how they got famous. What did they do? Where did they go wrong? She understood the sociology of fame and used it to control her legacy. Gaga knew that the public, the tabloids, and the paparazzi were going to be preying on her downfall the moment she rose to fame. However, she knew they were the gateway to her fans and potential new fans. It was like a toxic relationship because she knew how valuable people's attention was. She knew that if she gave over-the-top performances and wore intricate outfits, the media would be focused on her art. She art directs every moment of her life to avoid people looking for a story beneath the surface, because the surface is, well, complicated. Throughout her entire career, people always wondered, what is the real Lady Gaga like? Everything she does is a big show, insinuating that she has something to hide, but they don't have time to look for what she's hiding because they're trying to figure out why
Where she is.
this catsuit with a spiky crown, why she's riding a horse controlled by 2 humans, why she's wearing this racy nun outfit, or why she's wearing this spiked leather pyrotechnic possible skin graft incoming suit. She's able to maintain her privacy because people are trying to decode her performances rather than her personal life, and they are constantly wondering, what will she do next? And when they are talking about her
Minecraft!
performances, they are spreading them, allowing her art to reach millions of eyeballs. All the while, she's selling millions of records, making her one of the highest-selling female artists of all time. She wore the meat dress because she knew she could communicate her message directly to her fans and they would listen. Then the tabloids would try and decode the darker or true meaning behind it, which then in turn would spread her message even farther. Because she said directly to their faces what the true meaning behind it was, but she let them dig and dig because she knew she had nothing to hide.
What artists do wrong is they lie. And I don't lie. I'm not a liar.
Lady Gaga is not a liar. She is not hiding who she really is. She is telling you exactly who she is. You are looking for a deeper meaning, and it's making her more successful.
I'm not gonna lie here. I don't know what she's hiding, and I don't know what I'm supposed to know, but you said I didn't know it. But whatever it is, I don't know it, Patrick, but thank you for your video. It was interesting. Lady Gaga is interesting as far as celebrities go. Trevor, haven't watched you in years. Thanks for watching back in the day. Hope you're well. Stero Grand. The fuck is this concert? True. Not sure. They were puking and stuff. Little sus. Little concerning. Hopefully it was all in good fun. If you're watching this as a YouTube video, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new. If you want to watch something else, here's some other videos I made recently around my head. Click on one of these next. Drop a follow on Twitch if you haven't. Twitch.tv/lonniedos. I've been streaming pretty much every day. Have a good night, boys.